Saturday, December 14th. We're here at the Lloyd Center in Portland, Oregon. And this is the last show before Christmas. December is always a down month. Last week, we went to Auburn, Washington for the Twin Oaks show, and it was actually pretty decent for most sellers. They were doing pretty well. So it seemed like December was better performing than normal or than expected. And so we're here in Portland, and we're gonna see the same thing. We're gonna see, is December shaping up to be a bigger than normal month? Is this year looking good at the end of the year? We also might pick up a couple of presents for some folks. So let's head inside and have a great time, and we'll see what we find. You never really know what you're gonna find. See you guys. At a table that we've been to many times. It's Jeremy. How's it going, Jeremy?
How's it going, guys?
Doing well, I hope, everyone. He's got a lot of really cool stuff. I'm gonna turn you around. We did a deal. It was a really good deal for some Jordan and Kobe kind of classics. So I'm gonna turn you around and show you what he's got. He's got a cool setup too. All right, so Jeremy's got 3 cases right here, but he's also got this setup here, which is really cool. He realized that he needed more room and didn't want to go and get another table, so he set this up. So this is a really cool, creative setup. Now, the cards on here aren't the high-end cards, you know, $10, $20, $30 cards. There's one that's $150, but most of his high-end stuff is in the case, but that's really cool. We got some. This is a Jordan case. It's all Jordan.
$90 more than what I'm asking.
So cool.
I can't come down anymore.
Well, you just got good stuff, so it's always seems like it's going to go up.
You know, at least hold, and if it, you know, it sure is pretty to look at and stuff too.
Oh, looking on that baby, that's a good one.
Yeah, usually in my wheelhouse. I've gotten lucky 120.
Yeah.
So I've got and I got to grade it for 25.
Yeah.
Then those are tough grades.
Yeah,
I was just
they're
buy it because I graded them, and I thought for sure 6.
Yeah.
Because you'll get color loss.
Oh yeah.
And we got LeBron here. A lot of cool LeBrons. All right, so we got a really good deal. We're buying these two cards. This is a 1989 Hoops PSA 10 Michael Jordan. I have the PSA 9 version, which I paid like $20 for, and I'd much rather have a 10. And then here's the 1996 UD3 Kobe Bryant rookie card, PSA 9. We're getting the pair together for $150. I think it's a really good deal. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot.
anytime.
All right. A really cool booth. It's actually their first time setting up. We got Jack here. How's it going, man? And your name was again? Kevin is the dad.
The dad.
We've seen them on our channel a few times. Actually, the first time was at the OSCA show where you opened a big old mystery box. This was back in April, I think, of this year. So Jack is actually setting up. So I'm going to turn you around and let you see what he's got. It's pretty cool. All right, Jack, so what do you think? First time setting up, are you excited? And what led you down this route?
I just wanted to be able to sell some of my cards and be able to sell more than I would online in a day.
Awesome, that's a good idea. I think shows are a great way to like connect with other collectors, and you can learn a lot face to face. So it's a great experience too. Like people walk up to your booth and you get to negotiate. You know, someone's going to come up and offer you $150 for that Patrick Mahomes, and you just slap them across the face. You say no, I won't go on anything under $280. So yeah,
I paid $250 for it, so
that's awesome.
You don't want to give it away.
Yes, exactly. Good luck. You got some cool stuff here. Yeah, you got Josh Allen autograph. That one's really cool. You got Stroud, Mahomes, Herbert here. Some of the cooler stuff on top. Look at that Drake May. That's really cool. Bowman University.
49.
That's really cool. Patch auto. That's so cool. Drake May looks really, really good. I mean, the Patriots aren't very good, but he looks pretty good. Let's give him some time. Bo Nix, man. Bo Nix looks amazing. Jaden Daniels. You got some nice fire here. Is that Justin Herbert and
Answer a factor in number 499.
who is that? Gabriel?
Yeah. Just wrong jersey.
Okay, that's cool. Riley Leonard. You got Babe Ruth here? That is cool. What led you to collect Babe Ruth?
He got it for deal and steal.
Yeah. That's so cool. Najee Harris, man, I like him. He's a good player. You got baseball. That's so cool. Got more Bo Nix, more Herbert here. Oh, and you even got Stephen Curry.
It's 10.
I like that. Maybe we can do a deal. Maybe I can buy that off for you. You even got Favre over here. That's so cool. And what's this? Oh,
Griffey does.
Ken Griffey. That is so cool.
I pulled that in a bonus pack.
Oh, you pulled that yourself? How much of this did you actually pull yourself?
Well, pulled this. Pulled this. Pulled this right there.
Pulled that, yep.
Yeah. Pulled this. Just trade for this.
That's cool.
Then
Pulled a good amount, maybe a quarter of them. That's really cool.
oh, and this. Pulled that.
That's cool. All right, let me check the comps on the Steph Curry. I like that. Maybe I can be one of your first customers. All right. So it's about 10:30 right now, and it's actually pretty busy around here. It's not bad. Seems a little busier than I've normally been used to for one of these shows. So looks like maybe December might be a hopping month. So let's keep going and see if we can find something else, any other deals to get done. We're here at a really cool booth. This is Nick in the background. As always, Nick always gives us really, really good deals. So we're going to turn you around and look at see what he's got to offer and see if we can get a deal done here. And what's your name again?
Josiah.
Josiah, that's right. We got Josiah in the background.
See you.
He's been in a couple of our videos, once as a buyer
That's
and once as a seller.
That's
So
right. I had the game going on.
what do you got here? You want to show the camera what you got?
Yeah, sure. I just got into Arena Club. Got a nice Evan Mobley here, flawless. Got a nice David Robinson, and I'm moving to San Antonio, so you know I'm holding on to this
That's
one.
cool, that's
and
cool.
then my guy. This is the guy I'm investing in, Jalen Williams.
Jalen
right now.
Williams,
Besides
PSA
Portland,
10
love
gold.
Portland. Always Portland first. Jalen Williams is my next guy up, I think.
So Arena Club, huh?
Yeah, Arena
$200 for a pack, and then boom.
Yeah, all different
Good
packs
stuff.
you can get, so
That's
yeah.
cool.
Had a good
Check
experience.
it out. Check out Arena Club. All right, we'll turn you around and see what Nick's got. Yeah, not a paper motion. All right, here's all of Nick's stuff.
A little bit less if I was giving you straight cash and such card. Sure.
He's always got great stuff. You got a Yao Ming over here. That is cool.
That.
It's very intriguing.
We picked this one up last time, PSA 10.
Could you get to 130? Let's do it. Make it easy. Yeah, I appreciate you being easy, man.
And what do we got over here? Hey, we got Deuce Vaughn,
Yeah, that's awesome.
Bo Nix.
I got that from
That's a nice Nick Bosa.
Okay, you didn't get the redemption?
No, treasured moments.
I paid straight cash on that
There you
from
go.
him. Yeah, he'll tell you how much I paid too. I fell in love when he brought me that car.
Yeah, I mean, this is a
Ooh,
beautiful
Bijan Robinson downtown. And this is the nicest one right here. Ooh. And Nick's buying. Look at all that cash. Look at money. What'd you pick up?
We picked up a Giannis rookie, Jordan Addison, and Jalen Williams, and the big one was a Jordan Love.
Ah, Jordan
Want the case
Love.
on that, I'm
Nice.
I'll give you $5 for it, 'cause now you're making me feel bad. Okay.
Is this yours too? You buy this one?
Yes, I would.
Trade
I would
by,
like
yeah.
it.
Yeah. Jokic,
Yeah, no
that's
problem.
awesome.
It looks good in that case.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, thanks again, bro.
Of course, bro.
Really good deal
Of
as
course.
always.
Always easy.
All right, Nick.
All right, buddy.
We showed the channel
Yes, sir.
all your stuff.
Had to put my money in my pocket.
Yeah, all right, man.
Now we'll show them what we bought.
Yeah, anytime.
This is what we bought, guys. Look at that. Kobe Bryant, 96 Topps Chrome, Youthquake insert, PSA 9, and Brett Favre, Sport Kings. It's a third-party on-card autograph. Really, really cool. So appreciate it, Nick.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, thanks, Logan.
Yeah,
Always appreciate
thanks
it.
for the
Always good to
deals.
see ya. Good pickups as always.
Yep, and what we paid, we paid $375. We actually did the deal for $340, but we sent him extra money for Christmas. So
Thanks, Logan. Really
Merry
appreciate
Christmas.
you as always.
Thank
Hey,
you.
everybody.
all right, we're here at another really cool booth. Same booth that we showcased last show at the Auburn show. Jim back here, he's got the craziest, really cool Funko, or not Funko, sorry, Pop Century. Pop Century cards. Got some really, really cool cards here. And there's one that I have my eye on. It's going to be a Christmas present for somebody. I'm going to turn you around and showcase what we're looking at. So there's a lot of really cool cards here. Again, you got tons of Pop Century, Adam Driver, you got Alec Baldwin. I mean, heck, you got Dick Van Dyke here. Really, really cool stuff. Some of the bigger names here, John Travolta, Michael Keaton. You got Lou Ferrigno. And some real big ones over here. Robert De Niro, James Caan. Man, some really, really cool cards. But the one I have my eye on right here is Jenny McCarthy. Jenny McCarthy. So yeah, this is gonna be a gift for somebody. So Jim's gonna do the deal for $50. So we're happy to do this deal and give this gift away to a special someone. All right, guys, on to the next booth. We're at the booth with Anthony. As always, Anthony's got great stuff, got good deals. He's a great guy. So we're looking to buy a couple pieces. I'm gonna turn you around and showcase what we're looking at. As always, he's got really, really nice stuff. A lot of Jordans always. He's got Kobe's. He's always got really nice stuff. Over here, you got Dennis Rodman and Curry's. But here's what we're looking at. We're looking at these two guys. This is the 94 Finest Michael Jordan with coating, PSA 9. And this is a 2022 Mosaic Zeke Elliott Gold, PSA 10. 8 of 10. So we actually did the deal. I wanted to be at I think 70 here, and that was good. 80 was comps roughly. 40 was the last sale for a PSA 9, so we doubled that for an $80 value, and so I paid 90% comps, which is 70 on this. This one I wanted to be a little closer to 110, 105. We did see some comps a little higher, so we settled at 115 for this. So we're doing the deal for 185 for the pair. So, all right, I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Merry Christmas, huh? All right, it is about 1 o'clock. We're about to leave for the day. It was pretty busy, and we got some pretty good pickups. There's one more stop we're gonna make before we leave. But we ran into a fan of the channel, George. How's it going, George? And he's a little camera shy, so we're gonna keep him off camera for the rest of this clip. But he offered me a really cool opportunity to buy something that's, you know, a cowboy item that is it's not a card. It's not a sports card. It's a special collector item. So I'm gonna turn you around and show you what he's looking at. All right, so this is a gold Kaboom advent calendar. You could buy these for $100 from Panini, from Absolute. It's really cool. So it comes in this case here, and you open it up and you get a calendar, right? The calendar itself is also part of the chase. You don't know who you're gonna get, and you don't know whether it's gonna be silver or gold. And then inside, that's it. It's an advent calendar. It comes with 24 packs. Each pack, as you can see, has 3 cards, so 72 cards total. And of course, it's Absolute, so you're chasing Kabooms. But this is so cool. Anyways, George here is a fan of the channel and knew that I would appreciate this Micah Parsons gold advent calendar. So he's gonna give me a deal on it. So George, you know, I think we were looking at $40 for silver variations, 35 to $40. There are no sold comps of the gold versions. Our guess is it's probably like $60, maybe 50% more. And so I think fair value is probably like 50 to 55. George is gonna give it to me for 40, as he's a fan of the channel. So I appreciate it, George. Thanks a lot. All right. Now you're gonna be a celebrity. Now you're on the channel. Now he's gonna get addicted to this and want to be on camera all the time. Man, that's awesome. Yeah. Cool stuff. Thanks, George.
You're welcome.
Guys, it is now 1:30. We're gonna head home. It was pretty cool. I actually think the show was a pretty popular show. A lot of foot traffic. I think that the dealers were sort of hit or miss on their sales volume. Some dealers said that they were doing well. Some dealers said that they were not doing well. So I think it just depends on who you were. So, but I think that still says that sports cards this December are definitely higher than I would have expected them to be. I think it's busier than I would expect it to be, and we had a great time. It was a lot of fun. So if you're in town, definitely check out the show. It's not a crazy show, but you can get good prices, good deals, find good cards. So I'm gonna turn you around, showcase what we bought. Man, fun stuff. All right, so we started the day buying from Jeremy. Got this one, I think we paid $150 for the set. So it was something like 40 and 110, I believe. So that was a really good price. Then we bought this from Anthony. We paid $185 for the set. So about 70 for this one and 115 for this one. Really cool cards. We bought these two from Nick, and I gave him $375 for the two of these. I think we settled the deal at $340, but I wanted to give him some extra cash for the Christmas. So I'm happy to have this in my collection. This is a really cool card. And Brett Favre on-card auto for $50. And then last but not least, Jenny McCarthy got this for a relative of mine for Christmas. Really cool. And man, the highlight of the video was this Kaboom advent calendar. This is so cool. We paid 40 bucks for this from George. I think great price. He gave us a deal. I think it was probably worth 60 to 70 bucks. So I really appreciate him giving us a good deal on this. Yeah, really awesome stuff today. All right, so a little impromptu. I already recorded my outro video, but I'm gonna go ahead and add this on because Tannen here was just walking around. He saw me doing my video and he came up to me and wanted to see if I was interested in anything he had in his case. And so he's got a nice case there with a bunch of stuff. But there's two things that stood out to me. One, Joe Montana. You don't see a lot of older stuff these days. This is from 1996 SPX. This is an on-card autograph. Joe Montana in a Chiefs uniform. The BGS 7.5 is a little bit of a draw, but it's auto 10. It's a nice auto. Maybe it's just the centering is maybe why it's 7.5, but it's a really nice card.
Those die cuts are really hard to grade with all the corners and everything.
They're cool, and I don't have any licensed Joe Montana yet. I have a bunch of unlicensed Leaf stuff, so
I had a Panini number to 25 on card auto Joe that I pulled from a certified hobby box. It was from 2016, but the box I opened was 2021.
Wow. Did that sell for, you kept it?
I sold it for 300.
300, okay. Sounds maybe a little low?
No.
No?
They were going for like 250, 300.
Really? See, that's the thing, like Joe Montana,
His stuff has dropped a whole bunch. I mean, for the 49ers quarterbacks of history, he's the most. But you look at like Steve Young, won a Super Bowl and that kind of stuff, and his stuff's like $100.
Yep.
You look at, I mean, of course, you know, Purdy's playing right now, and his cards are $1,000 for a rookie.
Yep.
You know, but it's kind of sad to see that Joe's falling.
But it creates opportunities for us collectors. So I'm happy to add this to my collection. And then we have, look at this, Tony Tolbert. Do you guys remember from 1990s? He was part of the team when they won Super Bowls. He was a defensive end, Tony Tolbert. Patch auto, obviously not from any specific game or event, but I'll take it, $5. Do the whole deal for 90 bucks. So I appreciate it, Tim.
Thank you.
Good luck with the rest of the show, okay?
Yeah,
thanks, guys. Gonna do it, guys. I really appreciate you watching the video. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, please do that. You'll stay notified whenever I release a new video. Hit that like button. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video, about the shows, the pickups, any of this stuff. I really want to hear from you, and I want to know what you guys are thinking. So thanks a lot for watching. We'll talk to you again next time. Bye-bye now.